Our other big story, it appears this will not be going away anytime soon. This flag flying over downtown with a profane message for President Biden. The Sky 4 drone recorded this video today. And the flag is atop a crane docked along the St. Johns River.
City council members have been trying to get the owner of the crane to take the flag down, so far with no results. And today, when News 4 Jax reporter Jim Piggott went to the property, the company had him and his news photographer locked inside their lot. They have been able to get free, and Jim is joining us live to tell us more about what happened. Jim?
You know, Tom, we were only detained a short time, but let me show you. This is the lot behind me here where the crane sits that we understand is owned by Cross-State Towing as well. And that crane on top of that is that controversial flag. And what we do understand, I've been trying to talk to the owner since Friday, but when I went out here today, well, the person that was here on the lot said the boss man told him to lock the gate while we were inside. Here's how this played out. Just after 11 this morning, my photographer and I arrived at the site, owned by Cross-State Towing. There were no signs saying keep out or no trespassing. I was just looking for someone who operated the boat and crane. And when I saw a man walking off the tugboat, I asked him, "By any chance, are you with Cross-State?" "Sir?" He kept walking, and I kept asking if he was with Cross-State. He walked up to the gate, and I didn't know what was going on at the time, and then he locked it. He said, "The boss man told me to lock the gate." Again, we're just trying to find out information about this flag. Last week, city council members were trying to do the same thing, and were under the impression that it would be coming down. It was only down for a few hours during the Gator Bowl game. Today, we sat there in that lot just for a short while. I asked the man and I said, would we have to call the police in order to get out? He didn't seem to care. We did that, but a short time later, he opened the gate and let another worker out. So you're going to let us out? Will your boss man talk to us? We're just trying to find out who owns that flag. So the police said they took a police call. We're just trying to get out, so you're going to let us out? Go ahead. Okay, we're leaving. This flag continues to fly, as you can see from the Sky 4 drone. Today, I talked to Republican City Council President Sam Newby about the situation.
I'm really surprised that it's still up there because this is not Jacksonville. This is really not Jacksonville, and I'm sad that this flag will still be up.
Last week, he said he thought it was resolved, and when it went back up, he said he's been trying to reach out to the company, and now he's taking a different approach. What do you think of this whole situation? Is there anything the city can do?
Well, I've been talking with the mayors and also the Office of General Counsel, and we're trying to resolve it, and I think we have the solution for this, and hopefully by the end of the week we should have this resolved.
There's nothing illegal about flying a flag with profanity, and the company does own the barge. For now, it's not being used on any city or state project, and this is where it's just stored. Again, this was the second time that I've reached out to the company trying to get comment, and you can see what happened. Now, we're told that these flags are sold online, and they are on a number of properties around town, particularly in the Mandarin area, is what we're told. Now, some lawyers and even council members say this is a matter of free speech, so there's really not much they can do about it at this point. They're just concerned because this flag flying here is right next to Metropolitan Park, where there are kids and others who come here, even though it's kind of hard to see because it's way up in the air. For now, we're live near Metropolitan Park. Jim Piggott, Channel 4, the local station.